Hey, my name's Jessie and I'm going to do a skincare tutorial for you today. So Maskcara has two formulas for their skincare systems. They have the original Tres Leches milk moisturizer and toner and cleanser, and then they have the newer Tidal cleanser. The only difference is the scent. The Tres Leches scent, or the Tres Leches formula, has a more feminine scent, and the Tidal has more of a kind of a musky scent. I don't really think it smells musky. A lot of people describe it that way. I think it just smells clean, like a very clean scent. I actually prefer the Tidal. When you buy, you have the option to get, let me see if I got one that's cleaner. I use mine all the time. If you buy the system, you also get the microfiber cloth in a set of 3 with the system. So you buy the system of the cleanser, toner, and moisturizer, and you get a set of 3 Tidal or 3 microfiber cloths for free. The difference is with the Tidal system, you get the gray cloths, and with the Tres Leches system, you get white cloths. They're both amazing. They're both the exact same thing, just different colors. I prefer the gray because I feel like they look cleaner longer. The other ones are just fine. They work exactly the same, but I just prefer the gray. I like them better. So we're gonna get started. It's a 3-step system, and then if you purchase the mask, it's 4 steps. So the first step is to take your cleanser, which is this one, and you can spray it in your hand. You can spray it directly on your face. It's completely up to you. I like to spray it on my hand and wipe it on my face. So just like 3 or 4 spritzes in your hand, rub it together. You don't have to wet it, none of that stuff, and then you just massage it into your face. It's a super gentle formula. It's great for all skin types. It's good for sensitive skin, dry skin, oily skin. It's even gentle enough for me to take off my mascara. I'm sorry about my kids in the background. This is real life. All right, so then I'm just gonna take the damp microfiber cloth and I'm just gonna wipe it off. I'm just gonna take all of my makeup off. Okay. Mascara, eyeliner, all of it gone. And then the only thing I'm gonna do with this is I'm gonna take warm water and I'm gonna rinse it out. I use mine twice before I wash it. Some people use them one time and wash it. It's totally up to you and your preference. But I just rinse mine out with warm water and use it again. All right, so I'm gonna let my face dry just a little bit. Adjust my camera here. All right. So the next step in the system, if you're going to use the mask, is to mask. So you take dry skin, you don't need water again. Take your dry skin, put this in your hands. It's a pump, clean it off. It's a pump system. It's pressurized from the inside. So, I don't know if you can see that. There you go. So all you have to do is press down. I'll go ahead and do it for you. So you just press down and you have a little bit of product there. And you apply it to your skin. And this will exfoliate and just get rid of all those dead skin cells so that your makeup lays on your skin so much smoother. So they recommend with any makeup, but especially with cream makeup, that you exfoliate twice a week. We're just gonna let that sit for a minute. I'm not gonna let it sit for 5 minutes. I actually did this yesterday, so fine. Just let that sit for a minute, and then you would just take your towel cloth and wipe it right back off. There's no right or wrong way to use this. And usually when I use this mask, I do it in the morning, right before I get in the shower. I'll brush my teeth while it sits, and then wash my hair, and then rinse it off. Such an easy skincare regimen. So like I said earlier, this is good for dry skin, oily skin, combination skin, acne prone skin, psoriasis, like whatever. It's great. It is made with milk products, so I don't know that, like, it's actually made with milk. So I don't know that if you have like an allergy to, sorry, I got fuzz in my mouth. If you have an allergy to milk or dairy or anything like that, I'm not sure how that would work, but that would definitely be something to think about before you purchase the system. So the next step of the system is the toner. And just like the cleanser, you can spray it on your hand and apply it, or you can spray it directly to your face. I like to just spray this one directly on my face. So I'm just gonna close my eyes and give it like three squirts. So I do an X motion and then down the middle. And then I just pat it in. So, sorry, just pat it in. So this is going to help with your pores, fine lines, all those good things. All right, so we've patted that in, and next we're gonna take our milk moisturizer. All right, so this, just like the milk mask, this comes in a pressurized container, so you get the most out of it. When you get down to the very bottom, I just open it and scoop it out. But I wait till I can't pump it anymore. The reason that they do it this way, that they have it in this type of pump system, is because when you put your fingers into the pots, bacteria can get in there, and that's just all kinds of icky. So just like the other one, we're just gonna push down. And I don't need an entire pump for my face. So I do like halfway down, and even then I don't need it all. Just dot on my face just to make sure that I get it even, and then just gently rub it in. So this is enough that I have plenty of moisture on my face, my dry face, but not so much that it feels greasy or heavy, and I can still put this on in the morning and put my makeup on over it, and it doesn't slide around all day. Now, I have dry skin, like I said before. I have problems in the winter because my skin gets so dry. It gets kind of flaky on my face, which is totally gross and maybe too much information, but I don't know if some of you have the same problem, so we're gonna talk about it, okay? So before I started using this system, I had used Dermalogica. I spent a ton of money on Dermalogica. Like, that stuff is so ridiculously expensive, and I was still having dry skin, like to the point where when I put my makeup on, even my mascara makeup, and I just kind of went like this, I could feel like my face was so tight and dry. I've used coconut oil. In years past, I've done like coconut oil scrubs twice a day or every other day, where you take coconut oil and sugar, and you make your own scrub, and you use it, apply it as an exfoliator, and then the coconut oil kind of moisturizes your face. Also still had problems. And I'm not telling you this because I just want you to buy it. I'm telling you this because this is my experience, and it's done so many great things for my skin. So I bought this in January. I bought the whole system. I thought I'm just gonna dive in and do it. So I bought the whole system. I started at the beginning of January. By the end of January, I didn't even have to put moisturizer on in the morning to make it through the whole day without my face feeling dry. So it makes that big of a difference for me. And then a lot of my other friends that do this, my mascara sisters, a lot of them have oily skin, and it's enough moisturizer, but not too much moisturizer so that it makes their skin oilier, if that makes any sense at all. So anyway, that is the skincare line. That's my little testimonial about it. I recommend it for everyone. There's always a 30-day money-back guarantee. If you hate it, you can return it and get your money back. I think you have up to 60 days to exchange it. If you can exchange it for something else, I guess. But 30 days to fall in love with the best skincare system I've ever used. And I'm telling you guys, I've spent so much money on skincare. So there's that. All right. I hope you guys have a great day. Let your artist know if you have any questions. And that's that. Bye.